Rigert would like to speak words with you, my
You
friend.
probably want to talk to the ambassador. I'm just an aide, no one important. Not like Ambassador Rigert. If it were up to me, his name would be the Handsome instead of the Brash. His muscles are definitely all in the right places.
Most excellent greetings. I am Rigert. They call me the Brash, but you can call me Ambassador. The Ebonheart Pact sent me to extend a piece of branch. No, wait. A branch of peace to glorious, brave, and beautiful Orcish peoples. Oh, friend, you see to the depths of Rigert's heart, riddled as it is to overflowing with Freyla's pointy arrows of affection. If only Rigert knew how to express such feelings to the lovely Ambassador Lazdutha. Really? You would help? You are too kind. The Ambassador's aide, Rulfala, said I need to collect delicious Orcish delicacies, but I can't leave the clan hold. If you could find these things, I can prepare a romantic meal and win Lazdutha's love. Trade these Nord delicacies for the finest ale and cheese in Hrothgar. Rigert and his Jade Princess will feast until we are too full to escape our love. And find out what poems or perfumes are used in orc wooing rituals. Rigert might need help. Oh, Rigert has no idea. All these orc customs are strange and confusing to my Nordic nature. Maybe the Ambassador's aide, Rulfala, can help. After all, she was the one who explained all about orc courting rituals to me. She's very knowledgeable. Because this is where Ambassador Lazdutha meets with all the important foreign dignitaries. Something to do with her chambers in Orsinium still being under construction. Besides, this is where Rigert's boat is docked, which makes it very convenient. Oh, it must be peculiar to Hrothgar orcs. Or maybe orcs of the Morkel clan hold. Rigert isn't sure, but I am looking forward to finding out how it works. Perhaps the courting rituals can help you too, once we know more about them. Ambassador Lazdutha? She is the apple in my tart and the rabbit in my meatball. She captured the Rigert's heart the moment I stepped into her presence. With your help, Lazdutha will be as smitten with me as I am with her.
Ah, the handsome Rigert has chosen you to be his champion. I approve. What a rare and prestigious honor, to be selected to participate in the sacred rites of orc love. So tell me, what would you like to know? Of course. Any friend of Rigert's is a friend of mine. The ambassador has been very curious about seductive orcish delicacies, which is the best way to win an orc's heart. But I must warn you, some of these items will be difficult to acquire. No orc woman can resist the cheese of the mighty Achater. Its milk can peel the paint from a wall, but its cheese tastes like sunshine on a cloudy day. It's perfect for a romantic meal. A cheesemonger to the north makes the best. It's my favorite. It's not my fault that you weren't raised as an orc in Hrothgar. Besides, these are some of my favorite things. I'm sure everything will work out fine for Ambassador Rigert. He deserves to be happy.
This land inspires me. I already have enough ideas to fill an entire book of poetry. Famous? Perhaps. Some people like my poems, and that is enough for me. But you want an orc poem. What particular topic intrigues you? War? Blood? Revenge? I know a decidedly graphic verse advocating the benefits of evisceration. A love book for an orc? Are we talking about the same orcs? The violent, bad-tempered, warlike people? Those orcs? I'm not certain they write about love. Certainly not like the Bretons or Nords. Perhaps I could interest you in a Redguard love sonnet. Let me think. Oh, of course. Have you heard the poem about the warrior and the axe she loves? Ode to a battle axe, I believe it is called. I suppose I could change a word or two, and it might suffice for your purposes. Indubitably. I'll just change my axes to my lady loves, and fills me with a lust for blood becomes fills me with a lust for you. Not up to my usual standards, but I think you'll agree that it has a certain charm.
Before all this Orsinium nonsense, people used to respect the privacy of the noble recluse. Congratulations, you found me. What are you? Another lovelorn cub trying to win the affection of an orc who's too good for you? Away with you! My ale takes months to brew, and I won't part with what I have left so you can have an evening of passion. What's so... Listen here, outsider. I use only the finest ingredients and freshest spring water to brew my ale. Not to mention the 7 secret spices and the 100-year-old yeast I inherited from my mother. It packs a kick and does the trick. Orcs aren't worth their weight in Horker stew without a romantic urge and a healthy taste for good ale. But yes, my special brew has been known to accentuate the urge, especially in women. That's why I stay out here and keep my batches small. Rare Nord. Is this? It is. I've heard of Volyard's buzzed mead, but I've never had the opportunity to try it. All right, fine, let's trade. I wonder if they really put a bee in the bottle. Volyar's buzzed mead! Listen, it actually buzzes! I can't wait to take a swig. What in the name of Malakath's left tusk? Why are there so many bees? Ah! Ah!
Have you come for my cheese? That seems to be the only thing anyone ever wants to talk to me about these days. That old hearthwife's tale again. Yes, Wooly here gives the best milk in 7 strongholds. And yes, Wooly's milk makes the most delicious and smooth and creamy cheese in all of Hrothgar. But its amorous attributes have been greatly exaggerated. Well, I didn't say that. The quality of Wooly's milk, combined with my secret processes, does add a tinge of arousal with every bite you take. But cheese, even my cheese, won't make an orc fall in love with you. It's not magica, you know. Curdled mammoth cheese? That's a Nord delicacy. I mean, I suppose that would be a fair trade. Just remember that Wooly's cheese can be rather potent. A little goes a long way when it comes to romancing an affectionate orc.
You make more noise than a mountain bear in heat. I heard you coming from an arrow's flight away, and I smelled you from 2. Is there something I can do for you? Perfume? Orcs don't wear perfume. Only Bretons and fancy elves enjoy that flowery stank. Why in the world would you think I wear perfume? Rigert? The Nord ambassador? He seemed friendly enough. We met while I was visiting with my clan chief. What's this really all about? Tell me and maybe I can help. That sly dog. I knew he liked Lazditha. But the only perfume an orc woman loves is the smell of battle and the scent of our enemy's blood. An orc chief often fights a powerful foe before wooing a wife. My chief reeked when he asked for my hand. As a matter of fact, I've been tracking the Great Bear Norgim for days. It's smart and strong, definitely worthy of Lazdutha. Norgim hunts in the nearby streams. Get some of that stink on Rigert, and Lazdutha will melt with desire. I guarantee it.
My friend, welcome back. But tell me, were you able to acquire the ingredients for my evening of orcish romance? That is most excellent news. Rigert's heart dances like the patrons in the fire pit of the Flaming Netch. How did everyone like my Nordic gifts? Were they excited beyond all thought and reason? Really? That indicates that everything will turn out well. It must have been a queen bee they put into the mead. But Ambassador Lazdutha will be here any moment. She said she had documents for me to sign. Quick, give Rigert the items of love. Woolly crab cheese, special ale, an orcish love poem. Even a stinky orc perfume. My gratitude and wonderment know no bounds. And here comes Lazdutha, my sweet emerald coquette. Hurry, my good friend. You must hide.
Ambassador Rigert, I have those documents. Is this a good time?
My sweet Lazdutha. Rigert has gifts for you, ripe with orcish affection.
Ambassador Rigert, this is highly inappropriate. Wait, is that a chater cheese I smell?
My sweet, my blade, my lady love. Your pommel fits my hand like an armored glove. I promise to never let our attraction dull, even when we've crushed his skull.
Ambassador Rigert, I can't abide such behavior.
But, my jade goddess, you don't understand.
Oh, Rigert, pay no attention to Lazdutha. You've won my heart with your gifts of affection.
Rulfella? This is most confusing. Rigert had no idea you had such feelings.
How could I not? After all, you completed the ancient marriage proposal. We're engaged now.
Rigert never expected... Wait.